everyone, it's Gilbert.K here. Welcome back to my channel. Join me as I dive into what's hot in theaters and streaming right now. Let's go. First thing first, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check other episodes, and you can listen to this episode and others on any podcast platforms. Here we go. My first movie is Gladiator 2, directed by Ridley Scott, starring in Connie Nelson, Paul Mescal, and Denzel Washington. When Rome falls into the grip of ruthless emperors, Lucius, our not-so-willing hero, is thrust into the Colosseum. With his homeland in chains, he must dig deep into his past and maybe throw a few punches to reclaim the heart and soul of the Eternal City. Did you know Sir Ridley Scott is back at it again, proving sequels are his jam? After crafting Alien Covenant as a follow-up to his own Prometheus, he also tackled Hannibal, the sequel to The Silence of the Lambs, picking up where Jonathan Demme and adding his signature cinematic flair. Here's another one for you. The first trailer clocked a jaw-dropping 128 million online views in just 24 hours, making it the runner-up in Paramount's history. The reigning champ, Transformers Rise of the Beast, flexing its metallic muscles with a whopping 238 million views. My next film is Red One, directed by Jake Kasdan, starring in Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, and Lucy Liu. What is it about? When Santa Claus, aka Red One, gets snapped, the North Pole's top enforcer Dwayne Johnson joins forces with the ultimate bounty hunter, Chris Evans. Their mission? A wide globe hopping adventure to rescue Christmas with plenty of action, laughs, and holiday mayhem along the way. Did you know Dwayne Johnson's back with his second Red adventure following Red Notice? Both films took a detour from streaming to the big screen, proving they're blockbuster worthy. The cherry on top, the cast lineup, a superhero fan's dream. Chris Evans, Captain America, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, and Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, and Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. And by the way, the squad also doubles as a Hall of Fame for sexiest people alive. Coincidence? We think not. My next film is Heretic, directed by Scott Beck, Brian Woods, and starring in Hugh Grant, Sophie Thatcher, and Chloe East. Two devout young women find themselves caught in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse inside the eerie lair of a very peculiar man. Did you know Hugh Grant mentioned in an interview that he was growing tired of being typecast and playing predictable roles? Inspired by his words, writer-director Scott Beck and Brian Woods crafted the character of Mr. Reed specifically with Hugh as their ideal choice for the role. My next film is The White Robot, directed by Chris Sanders, starring in Lupita Nyong'o, Pedro Pascal, and Kit Connor. DreamWorks Animation brings to life the literary smash hit, The Wild Robot, based on Peter Brown's award-winning #1 New York Times bestseller. This epic tale follows Rosem, Unit 7134, better known as Roz, a robot who finds herself shipwrecked on a deserted island. As she learns to survive in the wild, Roz bonds with the island's animal inhabitants and even becomes the unexpected parent to an orphan gosling. Adventure, heart, and a whole lot of beeps and tweets await. Did you know the robot named Rosem, affectionately shortened to Roz, is a clever nod to the 1920 sci-fi play Rosem's Universal Robots by Czech writer Kapek, and his brother Joseph gave the word robot, borrowed from the Slavic root robot meaning labor. This iconic play not only coined the term but also marked its first use to describe a mechanical humanoid. Talk about leaving a legacy both linguistic and sci-fi. My last movie is Conclave, directed by Edward Berger, starring in Ralph Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, and John Lithgow. What is it about? Cardinal Lawrence Fiennes steps into the spotlight to oversee a top-secret operation following the sudden death of the beloved Pope. With the Catholic Church heavy hitters locked inside the Vatican's hallowed halls, Lawrence stumbles upon a web of dark secrets left behind by the late pontiff. Secrets so explosive they could rock the very foundation of the church. Did you know Cardinal Lawrence and his fellow priests stick closely to Catholic tradition during the film's conclave process, with plenty of rituals straight out of centuries-old playbooks? After the Pope's passing, his iconic ring of the fisherman is removed and destroyed. sword, a symbolic mic drop moment. The Vatican then declares the Holy Seat vacant, seals off the papal apartment with crimson ribbon and a wax stamp, and ushers the College of Cardinals into the conclave digs at St. Martha's house. Meanwhile, the Sistine Chapel is locked, shuttered, and cloaked in secrecy, setting the stage for the cardinals to cast their votes and decide who gets the keys to the papal throne. That's all, folks. We covered what's hot in theaters and streaming right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, let me know what you think. What's your favorite movie from the list in the comments below. And remember, check other episodes on my channel and on any podcast platforms. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.